So these two plantation families. Arthur, you start sniffing around the Gray's place, see what the story is there.
Yeah, I passed by it earlier with our friend, Archibald.
Good. Hosea, you see what you can find out about these Braithwaites.
All right. Thank you, Arthur.
Quite a fishing trip.
There's still time. I'm up for it.
How about you, Arthur? Have you had enough of the chase for one day?
Sure, why not?
Great. Hosea, why don't you lead us to that spot you were talking about? I kinda like this place.
Okay. Let's see if we can avoid any more excitement.
I heard Fred finally got his ticket out to
Hey
California.
there, girl.
All right, gentlemen. Follow me. Are you crazy?
Yeah! So how far is this creek?
It's a bit of a ride still, and it's not a creek. It's the same lake we camped on, just a different part. It'll be worth it. I saw some big drum and sturgeon there. Should be rock bass, bluegills, perch, pickerel too. It's a good spot.
We'll see if you're as good at catching fish as you are at catching criminals, Arthur.
Trelawney owes me for that.
Trelawney owes everyone for something, but his information is good.
Plus, we are now ingratiated with the local law. I'd say it was a worthwhile diversion all around.
Where is this spot, Hosea? Timbuktu?
Not too much farther. Anyway, you two never told me properly about that business with Cornwall in Valentine. What happened there? Apart from scaring the living daylights out of Mr. Strauss.
That was about the only upside. John and I didn't even have time to get paid for the sheep we rustled.
It is safe to say Mr. Cornwall isn't a man to let bygones be bygones.
Ambushed us in the saloon. He came with a lot of guards and what seemed like just about every lawman in the county.
We've had closer shaves, but not that many.
And if Cornwall found us, the Pinkertons couldn't have been far behind.
They found me when I was fishing with Jack, remember?
Listen, it was good we moved when we did, but that mess is behind us now.
Yes. Jack told me you were a good teacher when you took him fishing. I said he must have you confused with someone else.
Very funny.
Oh,
So, you're going back to see that Sheriff Gray?
yeah, I don't see why not. They don't know who we are down here.
He didn't seem the sharpest attacks. Neither did that deputy.
If he thinks we can be useful to him, he can certainly be useful to us. A little hiding in plain sight.
This is the spot. Down to the left there. Whoa! I saw some boats around last time. Be good to get to deeper water. Yes, over there on the shore. I'm sure nobody would mind if we borrowed one of these. Come on. Whoa! All right. This looks like a fine vessel.
Okay. Come on, Arthur. Let's get her in the water.
Oh. I got a good feeling about fishing here. It's supposed to be some incredible sturgeon. Oh.
Okay, here we go. Let me row. You boys are too old for real labor no more.
You're too dumb for anything else.
You're still too quick for me, old man.
I enjoy picking on children. Now take us to the deeper water and pray for good luck and stupid fish.
But what about stupid luck and good fish?
That'll do, too. Keep going. I think here's good.
All right. Good luck, gentlemen.
Should really come here at dawn or dusk. That's when you catch the best fish. We should use a lake lure. That'll give us a much better chance of hooking something big like a sturgeon.
What's wrong with a good old worm?
Oh, worms are good for tiddlers like bluegill and rock bass, but you'd have to be real lucky to catch a sturgeon with one.
Where's it is, then? You heard the expert, Arthur. Let's bait up.
Keep the lure moving slowly on the water so it looks like a little fish just asking to be eaten.
Arthur's got a bite. Just gotta reel him in now, Arthur.
Hey, look at this beauty.
There you go.
Well done, Arthur.
They can grow a lot bigger than that. Fella told me he once saw a monster lake sturgeon near the mouth of the river, just southwest of Saint Denis. 50-pounder, he reckoned.
I would like to see that. There he is. Hey, Hosea. You remember that time we sent Arthur out fishing? He came back with 3 beautiful bass.
Not this again.
I don't think I do.
Oh, yeah. You do. He was maybe 20. 21. Walked in all full of himself. We had a big feast. Toasted him all night.
This was 15 years ago.
Oh, I remember now.
Then, the next week, Arthur and I are at the market, and Fishmonger calls out, "So how did you enjoy those bass?"
Look, you can fish, or you can go drinking all day, rob someone, and buy some fish.
Fish on the line, Arthur. I used to go fishing with this feller back in the day. Wesley, his name was. Real miserable bastard, but he loved to fish. We'd go out all the time. But one day, we were river fishing when we see a funeral procession going over the bridge, and out of the blue, Wesley stands up, takes off his hat, bows his head. Then he sits down, picks his rod back up, and carries on. Doesn't say a word. So I'm a little surprised and say, "Wesley, that was nice of you." And he replies, "Well, felt I had to. After all, I was married to her for 30 years.
Oh, there he is.
Oh, dear God. I might swim to shore.
You got a bite there, Arthur.
You hooked him. Remember those big salmon I caught in Montana last year? We had a banquet planned that night until Copper went and scoffed the lot.
You never had control of that dog.
He had some spirit, though. Never lost the puppy in him, right to the end.
You know, I remember us saying how Blackwater was the furthest east we'd ever been. As a group, I mean.
Feels like the more we try to head west, the further east we end up.
We had all those safe spots picked out to lie low in New Austin after the ferry job.
I liked it there. Still open and wild, the way it should be. Somehow the desert makes you feel closer to the sky.
No point us trying to get back that way anytime soon. Pinkertons had patrols out all over tall trees and Great Plains. We saw when we went back for Sean.
Well, look at us now, huh? It could be worse. Plans change. That's just how life goes. Did I ever tell you my mother's buried in Blackwater?
Really? She is?
Apparently so. I only found out from an uncle of mine years later. Last I knew, she was still outside Philadelphia. I left home at 15 and didn't see her again. She and I didn't always see eye to eye. I wasn't always a very obedient child.
I can only imagine.
Still, I loved her in my own way, and she me in hers. Somehow, even from the grave, she managed to have the last laugh.
Now, reel him in, Arthur. Nicely done, Arthur.
Make sure you don't forget about that and let it rot in the bag.
Something's nibbling. Ha! Got ya! Shit. Got away. That feels like a bite. There we go.
You got something biting, Arthur. Nice, you hooked him.
Well done.
Yeah, that's a keeper.
You got a bite.
That's on the hook, Arthur.
Good job, Arthur.
Oh, Arthur's pleased with that one.
Looks like you got a bite, Arthur.
Not bad, Arthur.
I got a bite. Got one. Got a nibble there, Arthur.
You're getting the hang of this.
Keeping that one, eh?
There you go. That's a nice one.
That'll grill up nice.
So kind, Arthur.
I reckon we call it a day, fellas.
Already?
You ain't been chasing down outlaws.
All right. Think we got a decent haul here. Pearson will be happy. Should we head back?
We could keep the boat, not too far back to camp from here.
Good idea. Could be useful.
What about the horses?
Well, they'll find their way back.
Just follow the shore south, Arthur.
That was fun. Thank you, boys. Now, Hosea,
Yes.
how about a song?
Okay. All right, I got one for you. I asked that gal to give me some.
I asked that gal to give me some. She says wait till the taters is done. I couldn't wait till the taters was done. I couldn't wait till the taters was done. Threw her on the floor and knocked off some. I wish to God I'd have passed her by. I wish to God I'd have passed her by. Taters got burned and so did I.
That was pretty good. But you know, what song we should be singing?
What?
Well, look at us. 3 mariners.
Ah, of course.
Well, we be 3 poor mariners newly come from the seas. We spend our lives in jeopardy while others live at ease. Shall we go dance this round, round, round? Shall we go dance this round, round, round? And there is a bully boy, come pledge me on this round, 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 round. We care not for the martial men that do our state's disdain, but we care for the merchant men that do our state's maintain. To them we dance this round, round, round. To them we dance this round, round, round. And he that is a bully boy, come pledge me on this ground, 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 ground.
Oh, bravo! Bravo! Well, you know, we should not let the folks back in camp think we had too much fun.
Indeed not.
All right. I think we're gonna be okay. I know. I always know. Whenever I got you two by my side, things are gonna be just fine. This place will be good for us. For now, anyway.
I hope so.
Well, I am going to take in the view.
I'll give these fish to Pearson.
You know, I think I've heard enough of your opinions, miss.
Is that so?
Yeah, now make yourself useful. And the first part of useful is not driving me insane with your constant complaining.
I ain't complaining.
You are! Complaining!
Arthur, how you been? I've been real worried.
What do you want?
Don't be like that. Just a few bucks, and I'm short.
Get lost.
Well, I'll go try someone with a heart.
You do that.
The ladies in port.
And you preferred that, did you?
Sometimes. Depending on the ladies. Or should I say the women?
Oh, say whatever you damn well please, but I tell you, if I don't get out of here soon, I'm gonna kill somebody.
And if you don't stop hissing at me, I'm gonna kill you.
You come near me, sailor, and I'll slice you up.
You put that knife down or you're gonna be missing a hand.
What is wrong with you two?
I ain't chopping vegetables for a living.
Oh, I'm sorry, madam. Was there insufficient feathers in your pillow?
I ain't lazy, Mr. Morgan. I'll work, but not this.
Well, ain't cooking work?
My husband and I, we shared the work. All of it. I was out in the fields. I can hunt, carry a knife, or use a gun. But I tell you, you keep me here, I'll skin this fat old coot and serve him for dinner.
Watch your damn mouth, you crazy goddamn fishwife!
Ah!
Enough, both of you! Well, come with me then. You want to head out there, run with the men? So be it. But we do more than just hunting. We're hunted. And them things hunting us, well, they got guns of their own.
I ain't afraid of dying.
Good. You need anything, Mr. Pearson? Maybe me and Mrs. Adler are gonna take a little ride.
Yeah, sure. Here's my list, and can you post this letter for me while you're there?
Sure. Come on, Princess. Are you coming with me then, woman?
So I've graduated from chopping vegetables to shopping?
Shut your goddamn mouth. Yeah. You cool down then yet?
I guess. Now, I ain't no scullion, and I sure as hell ain't taking orders from that sweating half-wit.
I guess we all gotta do our share, Princess.
Where's that letter?
Are you reading his mail now?
Oh, robbing and killing's okay, but letter reading's where we draw the line.
Here.
Dear Aunt Kathy,
You are something else.
I haven't heard from you in some time, so I pray to the Lord above that your health has not deteriorated further. Blah, blah, blah. It's boring. Wait a sec. Listen to this. Since we last corresponded, I have traveled widely, making no small name for myself. Before you ask, I am still yet to take a wife, but I can assure you it's not for a lack of suitors. You ever actually even talk to a woman he ain't paid for?
Oh, look. We're all hiding behind something.
And what's this? Return to Tacitus Kilgore.
Oh, that. Now, that's Dutch's idea. All mail to be sent to the same alias. Whenever we set up somewhere new, Strauss, he heads into town. Tells them to start expecting mail from a Tacitus Kilgore, whatever they changed it to. Here, give me that bag. We got work to do.
Yeah, these new bandsaws they got us working with.
Okay, here we are.
So, what's the plan? I shoot the shopkeeper while you...
No! You insane?
I thought we was outlaws.
Outlaws, not idiots. We rob fools that rob other people. These people, they're just trying to get by. So you head on in there and you buy some food to eat. And no guns.
You sure?
This time, there'll be time for killing soon enough.
What are you doing?
I'm gonna go check the mail. Nothing exciting. Nothing.
What do you mean, nothing?
Can I help you, mister?
Yes, I would like to post a letter.
All right. Okay, no trouble.
Thank you.
Bye now.
ought to help talking about that boy.
I'm trying. Try harder.
You okay, boy?
I hear Winona's boy suffered from coal gas suffocation.
This goddamn place is rotten to the core. I think this is everything.
Thanks. Here, take that for yourself, okay?
Thanks.
Well, give it back then. Jesus. I didn't ask for his goddamn help. Okay, get on. I'm about done here. I can do this, Arthur. You get on.
Why don't you drive?
Okay.
Come on, lady, get a move on.
I like Sadie, not lady.
I know.
Giddy up.
So, you get everything?
I think so.
And some new clothes, I see?
Don't start. I can wear what I damn well want. Like I told you, my husband and I shared all the work. I wasn't some little wife with a flower in her hair baking cherry pies all day.
Yeah, I don't doubt that. You sure look the part now. Won't be long before you're smoking cigars and playing the harmonica.
I'll have you know, I used to love playing the harmonica before. Well, my house and everything I own got burned to the ground.
I know. I'm real sorry about what you know. Maybe I'll keep my eye out for another one.
I don't want no pity. Just treat me equal and know nobody's taking nothing from me ever again.
Mm-hmm. Just don't kill the camp cook. Please.
Hey there!
Hey,
What you folks up to?
just heading home.
You're in Lemoyne Raider country.
Keep it cool,
You need to
Sadie.
pay a toll to pass through here.
No, I don't think so.
You don't think so? How about you pull over right now?
Pull over.
That's what I said.
Hey, how's about this?
Ah!
Go, go, go!
God damn it! Get moving now! Whoa! What the hell was that?
They was gonna rob us.
New pair of pants? Think you're landing rickets?
Oh, I'm gonna run this son of a bitch down. Yeah.
I'm a raider. Boy, I felt like wanted to see some action, lady. Now you got your wings. You okay there, Sadie?
Of course. You think I can't handle these fools? Told you I could shoot a gun.
I don't remember asking you to...
The South, son.
Lady, you are enjoying this far too much.
There, see? Not many still standing now. Yeah, you run, you goddamn coward! I think we're good here, Arthur. I'm shooting. All right, I'll drive us back.
No, pass those reins here.
Why?
Because you've caused enough trouble already.
I'm fine. Careful! We showed those bastards, huh?
Remind me not to get on your bad side.
And they was clearly planning to bushwhack us.
Did good. But that's a lot of mess to make near camp. Hope it don't bring anyone sniffing around.
Are you gonna tell Dutch?
Maybe, if he asks. But maybe not.
So who did they say they were? Lemoyne Raiders?
Yeah, something like that. Who knows? Anyway, don't you go ribbing Pearson about that letter.
How dare you? I wouldn't dream of it.
Right, you wouldn't.
I have traveled widely, making no small name for myself.
I won't be giving you no mail to post anytime soon, that's for sure.
I just want to peek in that journal of yours. The mind boggles.
Not a chance.
You didn't get yourself killed then, Miss Adler.
Not quite.
Well, I'd like to say I missed your refined conversations, but I'd be lying.
I enjoyed myself out there.
Yes, Mrs. Adler did okay.
At shopping?
Yes, that's shopping.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan.
Don't mention it. I would ride with you again, Mrs. Adler, if you will ride with me.
Maybe. If you prove you can handle yourself.
Well, they say I lack finesse, but I ain't afraid of gun smoke.
We got this, Arthur. You've already done me a big favor today. Okay, Miss High and Mighty. And nice pants, by the way.
Oh, shut up.
Arthur?
Good to hear.
Mr. Morgan! Mr. Morgan,
Yes, Reverend.
do you think the Pinkertons are finally gonna kill us?
Perhaps.
I'm so worried.
How's it going?
Evening, Arthur.
Evening, Arthur.
Good evening, Arthur.
Hello, Sadie.
Hi, Reverend.
Okay, it's my bedtime.
How are you?
Not much better.
It'll be okay. Evening, Arthur.
Arthur.
How are you?
It's coming! It's coming!
Evening, Morgan.
How you doing?
Very well.
Well, I see you ain't got problems with your appetite.
Is
there any part of my existence you're not trying to ruin? I'm not sure
Just so you know, I'm gonna kill them. I'm gonna kill all of them.
Who, Mrs. Adler?
Those O'Driscolls! I'm gonna find them and kill each and every one of them bastards. Just watch me.
You've had a bad time, but we ain't in the revenge business. It don't keep you fed.
Just watch me.
Hello, Mr. Morgan.
You want to sit down, Arthur?
This should keep us fully stocked.
Many thanks, Mr. Morgan.
You all right?
Yeah, I like this spot. It's a shame we never robbed that bank in Valentine, though.
Yeah, I guess it is. Okay, my girl. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, there's a girl. Yeah. Yeah, you good, girl? Yeah.
Welcome. You just discovered my little shop here? All good, a new patron. Welcome, welcome.
You all right, girl? Yep.
As long as I'm on the road, I'm happy.
You got that.
Why are you following me so much?
您早啊。
Well, look at this. A cadeau from my past. Please look around. Much to see. Sure. I'll take a look.
Good morning, mister.
So very interesting.
Well, come on. Okay, girl.
Bonjour, monsieur. Please, take a pamphlet. It might just change your
Hey, move it already.
What has happened here?
Hey, move it!
Hey, what is your problem?
Yeah!
What do you want, boy?
This here the Gray plantation?
Yep.
Hey, look, I've been helping the sheriff with some trouble. Wanted me to have a word with a few of the folks on the property here.
Emmett Lee. All right. Have a word. But I ain't got the time to help you.
Obliged.
What are you waiting for? The sheriff?
Hey, I was hoping you'd talk a moment. I'm a student of the history of the region, and,
I ain't the one to speak to. Try Master Bo. Think he's down there by the wood store. Boy's got all the time in the world.
Huh. I'll see you at the sheriff's office.
Excuse me, friend.
We friends?
Not yet, but he is hoping.
I guess.
We don't get a lot of traveling men here. Then suddenly, there's a whole phalanx of mysterious but strangely helpful Yankees about the place.
Is there?
What are you doing here?
I was just looking for work.
Well, looking for something. Don't worry, your secret's safe with me.
What secret?
I got a secret of my own.
Are you secretly normal?
Excuse me?
Never mind.
The thing is, I don't care if you kill the whole lot of us and the Braithwaites.
I don't want to kill anyone.
I love her, you know.
Love who?
Penelope. But it's impossible.
Well, love tends to be complicated.
She's a Braithwaite. I'm Bo Gray, son of Tavish Gray, nephew of Lee Gray, the sheriff, grandson of old Murdo Gray. We Grays have been loyal to the state and murderous to the Braithwaites for so long now, no one can even quite explain why. Beyond blind loyalty and stupidity, I'm supposed to be loyal to some nonsense while she's amazing. She's like a woman from the future. She's like tomorrow, if tomorrow turns out fine.
Well, I'm sorry for your predicament.
Would you help?
I don't want to get involved. Gang feuds. Seems unseemly.
I'll pay. I've got money. We Grays, we've always got money. No brains, mind, but money.
Well, in that case...
I know she loves to sit out in the gazebo on the edge of the Braithwaite property. Take her this letter and this bracelet, please.
Oh, look out for their guards. They're worse with strangers than ours are. So long, and good luck. Really appreciate you taking those to her.
Hey, you better follow that order, right? Yeah. You done good, girl.
If you ain't working for the Braithwaites, you can't be walking here. Get out right now.
Hey, I'm just a tourist. I don't suppose you mind my walking through these grounds.
But keep going now. We shot folks for less than not heeding a warning. Intruder on the property. You again? I thought I told you. You keep going now. I don't want you back here.
Are you Penelope Braithwaite?
Well, yes, I am.
I've got a letter for you.
Oh.
And a gift.
A letter and a gift. Well, we don't even know each other.
Well, it's not from me. It's from,
From Bo. Oh, he is so...
Strange?
Yes, he's a little strange, but also so human.
The rest of our families are stuck in the dark ages, or, well, I don't know, cave people, perhaps. Beau's different. But if they find out, they'll kill him and send me to live someplace awful like Ohio. Have you ever been to Ohio, sir?
No.
Well, neither have I, but my uncle has a factory there. He was sort of the black sheep on account of having left, but now they tolerate him because he's a vicious snob. Families are there's something else. You got a family, sir?
No, not really.
Well, they tolerate him because of the money. But me, with my ideas above my station, they can't stand.
That sounds pretty complicated. I don't know quite what to say.
Well, nothing to say, except I hope they all rot. I don't. Well, maybe a bit. But here, if you see Beau again, will you give this to him?
Sure.
One, two, three, 7, 6, 4, 5, 7.
So should I, you guys? Yep. Gray family business. Coming through.
You're good.
You got my money?
Sure. Did she give anything? For me?
Yes.
Might I have it?
Sure. But it'll cost you. I can't be bothered. Here, take it.
Oh, thank you, Arthur. Thank you. My God. What a woman. This'll get her killed for sure.
What?
Women's suffrage. Around here, they don't even like men voting. They'd bring back the monarchy given half the chance. Progress is a dirty word in these parts. Unlike incest.
Excuse me?
I don't want to marry my cousin Matilda. I want to marry Penelope. But they'll kill her at one of those rallies they're holding. They've done it before. Mister, you gotta help.
No, I'm afraid I don't want no part of it.
I'll pay. My family, we've still got some money.
Fine. Just no more running around with letters.
Thank you. Come on. We better get going.
Mount up, all right, and follow me to Rhodes. Come on, come on! Yeah! We'll go around the property and take the road to town.
Easy, boy. Calm down.
I can't be calm. If we don't get there in time, my true love may be shot.
If she wants to rally, you gotta let her rally.
Well, good as the cause is, I can't let her become a martyr to it. I want to marry a flesh and blood woman, not a statue in her honor.
I'm sure they know what they're doing.
There they are.
Bo, what are you doing here?
I cannot let you go through with this. You'll be killed.
I'm prepared to die for the cause, Bo. You know that.
Do something, please.
Do what? Fight this mob?
We must begin.
They'd eat me alive.
This is no laughing matter, sir. They need protecting from certain elements. Mostly my family. Penelope, I beg you.
I'll tell you what. Your friend here can drive the wagon for us. It'll allow us to shout all the louder. Hooray!
Sure.
Miss Calhoun. Miss Calhoun. My friend here says he can drive the wagon.
Well, Olive Calhoun. Normally I like to drive myself, but today I feel like a man joining us sends the right message.
Well, I ain't never been in a protest march before, madam.
Well, just treat us like the sheep, and the folks attacking us like the wolves, and I'm sure you'll feel right at home. Shall we go? All right, ladies. We know our song is a good one, and we know our cause is a pure one.
Yes, ma'am.
Let liberty reign. We must keepers and daughters. We cook the food
Now,
and we fetch
now.
the water.
Take us down Main Street, right through town to the steps of the Bank of Roads, Mr. What was your name?
Arthur Morgan.
Very good, Mr. Morgan. Not too quick and not too slow. We need them to hear our voice.
Well, they'll hear it all right.
Very good, very good. Mr. Morgan, are you an old friend of the movement?
I'm just a driver, Mrs. Calhoun, and maybe a shotgun messenger if it comes to it. I hope it won't.
Our message will be delivered peaceably, Mr. Morgan. You can keep your shotgun to yourself. Stay on Main Street. It's a left up here, Mr. Morgan. Look at these people. It's about to get exciting. I can feel it.
I believe you might be right.
Good day, Sheriff. I trust you'll make sure it's a peaceful assembly.
Easy there.
You damn us all with this sin! You damn us all! Head home! Head home!
Oh, do give it a rest, you sorry fool. Mr. Morgan, I give you the male of the species.
Yeah, it's a pretty dumb specimen, I grant it.
A little further, please. Stop just past the bank. Those are the steps, Mr. Morgan. Stop in front there, and then all you need to do is listen. This spot is fine, sir.
Ladies, get
down!
down!
Hey!
Come on!
Go home! Shut your mouth!
What are you
The
doing?
hell is going on here?
Oh, my God.
Go shit and cause all this trouble.
You don't even know what's going on. Stay
Well, ladies and gentlemen, this is a great day for all of us. For today is the day we begin to live as equals. Yes, equal, sir. Fair and equal.
This is unnatural. This is nonsense.
Fair, equal, and free, just as the Founding Fathers intended.
Founding fathers, not founding mothers, you silly old goat.
His philosophy dependent on biology.
What the hell you doing here, boy?
Keep your voice down. I'm trying to listen to the speech.
Hello, darling cousin. Don't you ever speak to me like that.
What are you doing here?
Listening, I suppose.
Go help Bo. His cousin is a moron. And stop them from ruining the speech.
You need to learn yourself some manners, cousin. Haven't you got anything better to do? Oh, you always was
Bo,
a cocky little...
weren't we just leaving?
Who the hell is this?
Follow me around here.
What? You'll hit me?
Come on.
Sir, can you not see how idiotic you are?
Come on, Bo. Let's go. Quick now.
We are all Americans.
We gotta go before they think twice. Oh, Lord. Follow me. I know a place. It's an old battlefield no one goes to.
Look at the beautiful land we have built.
You don't want to go back and hear the speeches? I ain't voted before, but kind of getting hot for voting rights.
I don't know whether to take you seriously, Mr. Morgan. My cousins are my primary concern right now. If everyone knows about Penelope and me...
Everyone knows about Penelope and you. I know about Penelope and you, and I've been here all of 10 minutes. Sooner it's out, sooner it's resolved.
The sooner it's dealt with, you mean. We're dealt with. Our families, the Grays and the Braithwaites, we bury our secrets, and we bury them deep.
Your secrets and your treasure.
You know, Catherine Braithwaite's got a daughter. No one's seen her in years. She weren't right, you know, and Penelope said...
I ain't heard about daughters. I heard about gold.
Well, Yankee got fear that's just a story, Mr. Morgan. But I don't know. My cousins are vindictive bastards. My brothers are vindictive bastards. My cousins are worse.
They started it.
I know, but...
You should leave.
I will, as soon as I have enough money. When my family, we have money, but I don't.
Is your family very rich?
Yes, well, I believe so, but they keep me out of the discussions. I have more of a artistic temperament, so...
Oh, is that what they call it?
Yes. Oh, you made a joke. I really love her. I do.
Well, stick around. Maybe you can die for her as well.
I thought you were trying to make me feel better.
Look, I gotta go.
Me too. Oh, damn! I'm gonna be late. My uncle is quite as bad as you would imagine. Here, your payment. Thank you. Excuse me.
Giddy up. Mister?
Hey there, fella.
Of course, of course. Oh, and here is my dear friend, Arthur Callahan. Boy is a hunter. Boy is a killer. Arthur, you've met but not been introduced to Mr. Oh, I'm so sorry, Sheriff Gray.
How are you doing, sir?
I'm fine. Liquor never dulled a good man's senses. Arthur, you ride with the deputy. Bill and I will follow.
Climb on up. Let's go.
Archibald?
How are you?
Pretty good.
And your friend is behaving himself?
Oh, yes. I think he's learned his lesson.
Congratulations on becoming a temporarily deputized citizen of Scarlet Meadows County. Most towns just get bounty hunters to do their dirty work these days, but Sheriff Gray believes the law should keep the law. Now, I'm sure I don't need to remind you there's a chain of command here.
There is?
Dang straight there is. This is a dangerous business, but follow my lead and you'll be just fine.
Sure. Hey! Archibald wants to remind us he's in charge here.
Of course!
Who else would be?
You were a big help with them Anderson boys, and I put in a very good word with the sheriff on your behalf.
We appreciate that.
We rounded up the others soon after. I'm pushing for the rope myself, but that's by the by.
So, these moonshiners.
Not just any moonshiners, Braithwaites. I told you about the Braithwaites?
Pretty sure you did.
Old Cotton family had a fortune at one point until, well, a few changes in the labor laws. Now they're dealing in moonshine. We found their stills hidden all over Lemoyne. Quick as we destroy one, another one pops up. You could call it a pitiful fall from grace, if they had any grace to start with.
I have no time for tax dodgers.
Not to mention the fact that Catherine Braithwaite has a rather expensive interest in thoroughbred horses to maintain.
But I heard something about it being gold these families were fighting over.
Well, that's the rumor. But the Grays and the Braithwaites think the other stole a fortune from them. But it happened so long ago, I don't know for sure if it's true.
Must be tough being rich, huh?
So I imagine.
That badge rather suits you, Mr. W.
Yes. I thought so, too.
Does it feel good to be back at it? Serving your country?
I wouldn't go that far.
Whoa! Whoa! Hold up. You see that wagon? Dear me, that don't look
These
good.
damn flies! I swear they got it in for me.
You could try washing once in a while.
No, this must have happened recently. Hey, come have a look at this. Look, suit and tie, one bullet clean through the forehead. Well, my money says this is the handiwork of a gang called the Lemoyne Raiders.
Yeah, I've run into them.
Let's see if we've got any identification. Okay. We should get going. I'll send someone over here later to clean this up. Would you mind taking the reins? I want to have a look at these papers.
Sure.
I'll direct you. Okay. Frederick Mitchell, Lemoyne State Legislator. Poor feller. Yes, this certainly smacks of the Raiders to me. Bunch of ex-Army Free Staters without an ounce of respect for the law. Go right at the crossroads.
Yep. Not the nicest fellas in my experience.
Oh, and I know the Braithwaites are in business with them. No shame. They're right again here. Trash begets trash, my Uncle Reginald used to say. He had a few stories, let me tell you. Town preacher and town sheriff. To drink a sailor under the table before breakfast. He had one tiny hand, like a child's, on the end of a grown man's arm. But anyway, this tells you what kind of people the Braithwaites are, selling moonshine to murderers. I tell folks don't even speak to him. Don't even look him in the eye. Here we are. So what was I saying?
Something about the Braithwaites, I think.
Even saying that word makes me sick. Now, anyone we find here, we bring in alive, understood? Round them up and take this operation down for good. Come on. Let's see what we're dealing with. See? See? What did I tell you, boys? What did I say? I said this place was crawling with vermin, and we just found ourselves the rat's nest par excellence, as they say in Paris. My aunt, she went to Paris back in '78.
How will you handle this?
Well, the way I see
Actually, let my friend here decide. He doesn't have your fine way with words, but he is definitely the man for the job. Let's split up. Arthur and Bill, me and Archibald. You boys want right or left?
We'll take this way.
Let's stop these filthy, degenerate tax dodgers. The cheek of them, a fine price.
Remember what he said. We need them alive. Let's just knock them out and then tie them up.
Got it, Deputy Williamson.
See one by the bridge over there? I think I saw another one guarding the still. I'll get this feller trussed up.
Should just be one more, Arthur. Just drop him with the others.
I think that's it.
Well, what do we do now?
We better destroy all this. Any of your boys can handle explosives?
Sure. Anyone but him.
Oh,
So-
think you're real funny, don't you?
Tell me about these.
That is the last time I'll mention it, I
The break
swear.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Well,
Oh, think you're real funny, don't you?
That is the last time I'll mention it, I swear.
Look out! We got more coming up! Ah!
We paid good money for this.
You should have cooperated! Oh, that one nearly hit!
Put you in the dirt, you bastard!
Let's clear him out!
You done yet? We trained for this!
Christ alive! Bastard! Come on! I don't see any more. Do you?
No,
Let's find Dutch and get out of here.
fine by me.
Are we getting out of here then? All right. I'll see you over there.
Well done. Well, forgive me, but me and my men must return to our lives. Ah, seems like we failed to destroy the last of the moonshine.
Sure.
Would you like us to?
Well, I normally take it. For personal consumption, it's sort of part of the job. But I better get back home. Why don't I just take a jug or two and to show that there's no hard feelings on account of the war?
We are all Americans.
Of course. My cousin, Webster, he used to say some of us is not as American as others, if you know what I mean. Only I didn't quite. Come on, you degenerate, no-good, white trash, hillbilly piece of scum. I know you, Billy Lime.
Finally.
You've always been a piece
Finally.
of crap. Come on, move it.
We have a life
Move it!
on a land so stupid, a backwater so backwards that even we are like geniuses. Bill, get this stuff out of here! Come on, you ride with me.
Okay.
Should I stash this somewhere near camp, boss?
Yes, show it to Hosea. I'm sure he can find a use for it. Bit of trouble back there, Arthur?
Ain't there always? From what they was yelling, I think they were the buyers.
Old Archibald didn't ask too many questions, so neither should we.
I ain't planning to.
That was worth the effort, though. Deputized and hiding in plain sight. These lawmen, these two families. I mean, I really think we can play this from all sides. It's got Hosea written all over it.
This is starting to sound like the young Dutch again.
What do you mean, young Dutch? I'm as strong as I have ever been. Hey, you know what? Why don't I race you back? Come on. Let's make this interesting. If you say I'm old, prove it.
Okay, you're on.
That's the spirit. Okay. On my word. Set, go! You never were much of a rider.
We'll see about that. Ah, shit. Yeah, yeah. Yeah.
Barely dug in a spur here, Arthur.
Yeah. The final stretch.
You really think you can hold that lead?
No doubt. You all right, girl? It's sad to think back to you in your prime. Yeah, you good, girl? There.
I never knew you were quite so good at running away, Arthur.
Oh, I never knew age had slowed you down quite so much.
Well, time is a bastard. When you get to be my age, well, you'll know that better than anything. Be well. I had fun with you today. I was gonna say you're like a son to me. But you're more than that.
Hey, Arthur.
What's going on?
Hosea and John are looking for you. They went out to the moonshine stash, said you knew where that was. They was planning a visit to the Braithwaite place, but John needs to do something for Dutch now, so Hosea wants you to join him instead. Seems to be a lot going on.
You're telling me. Okay, thank you.
What's with the badge? You switch sides.
Next time we run an errand together, remind me to pack more bullets.
Come on, Arthur. Don't pretend that wasn't kind of fun.
Come on, girl. Hey, Arthur. What are you doing?
Selling it back to where it came from.
Why?
I ain't got a market for it. They made it. They must have someone to sell it to. Stuff look kind of lonely out here. I think we'll cut ourselves a deal.
I get you.
You and Dutch was just doing your duty when you requisitioned it. Now I'm doing mine.
All right. I should get going now.
I'll leave you fellas to it. Good luck.
Thank you, John. We'll see you later. Dutch asked him to look into something to do with the Braithwaite horses, I think.
Sure, okay.
Okay, let's head out to the Braithwaite's place. You know the way?
Yeah, I've been there. So what exactly are we doing? This is the moonshine we took at Braithwaite's still, right?
I think the good citizens taking the trouble to return their stolen goods deserve some reward, don't you? And it's time we made a formal introduction, like Dutch told us. Look, these are two big old plantation houses. And all I keep hearing is they hate each other so much they can't see past it.
I know. I've seen it. There's a gray boy and a Braithwaite girl carrying on a secret affair. I've been, well, helping them.
The mind boggles. You think they're of use?
Not sure. They don't seem too involved in the rest of it, but maybe.
Well, I'm sure there's money in this for us somewhere if we can get in the middle of it.
Here we are.
Modest little homestead, isn't it? Hello, gentlemen. How are you?
What's that in the back there?
Moonshine, my fine fellow. May I have a word with the man of the house?
The man of the house is a lady. Mrs. Catherine Braithwaite.
May I speak with her? I want to discuss a business opportunity. I mean no harm. No harm at all. You may happily shoot me if I do.
Okay. She's at the house. We'll be watching you.
You heard the man. Driver, proceed, please.
What you want?
Found something. Out in the hills. Thought maybe you was in the market for it.
For what?
Some liquor.
I ain't in the market for what's already mine.
The way we see it, it's ours. Well, with us possessing it, and I checked all over. For the life of me, I couldn't see your name on it. Oh. Relax, I ain't here to rob you. Though it seems that's easy enough. Why not do a deal? What do you sell that stuff for?
$1 a bottle?
Give us 50 cents.
It's already ours.
Well, look on it as a reward for finding the property. Alternative is we go sell it someplace else.
The alternative is you get shot.
Now, who wants to get shot over a bottle or two of liquor?
Pay the man.
Pleasure doing business with you. And listen, we didn't take it. At least not without orders from...
Oh, I know exactly who gave you your orders. Old Sheriff Gray. You know what? I don't want it. In fact, sir, now you can do me a favor. There's an extra $10 if you do. Drive the stuff into Rhodes, head over to the tavern run by Mr. Gray, and give the stuff out for free.
Mama!
Hush now. I believe they call that a promotional expense.
As you wish, madam.
You boys come back sometime and tell me how you made out. Maybe we'll play a little cribbage.
All right. Next stop, the Rhodes Saloon.
Here we go.
So I finally sold those Cornwall bonds. Got close to 1,000 for them. I wanted more, but not bad considering how hot they were, especially after that bloodbath in Valentine.
Oh, not bad at all.
Apparently, Cornwall's been pumping a lot of cash into the Pinkertons. Wants to keep their full effort on going after gangs. Gangs like us.
Yeah, that don't surprise me. Yeah.
All right. This could get ugly. You and Dutch already have that thing going on in town with the sheriff.
Yeah, Mr. Gray.
That's it. Now we're inserting ourselves in his blood feud. We'll need something.
I ain't playing dress-up. You know how I feel about that.
Of course you're not. You're a clown's idiot brother.
Hosea, please.
I'm the clown. You're the idiot. Just look sad and keep quiet. Even you can do that, Arthur.
Oh, I have to.
Put this hat on. Smoke this pipe. Bring your lip forward just a bit. Squint. Oh, perfect.
What about you?
Oh, shh. You can't speak. You're turned idiot. Right, bro, poor Mammy's hot. There. Fenton, there. Don't get mad now. Okay, Fenton, stay calm now. For Mama, she loved you so. Just a shame you had to strangle her in a rage, right? Grab 2 cases of that stuff. Me. Gentlemen! Quite the town you have here. We just rode in from up north. Hey. Hello. I'm Melvin. This is my brother Fenton. Don't mind him. Don't madden him. He's turned idiot. Killed our mother, but it weren't his fault. How'd you boys like a couple of bucks? I bet you would. One for each of you. We're in the new trade of advertising, which is an American art form about ensuring people buy the correct things.
I don't know.
$1 more. Says give us half an hour. What harm can we do in half an hour? Go along now. Enjoy the money. Come along, Fenton. Just hand out the liquor. Gentlemen! My name is Melvin. That's my brother Fenton. He's a bit funny, but boy, can he pour drinks fast. For the next 30 minutes, the drinks in this here bar, in this here town, are entirely free. The only rule is that you gotta drink them, so hurry up, put old Fenton to work. Don't get him mad, though. His mama made him mad, and we buried her. Poor thing. Now come up to the bar, everybody. Come on, fellas, it's your lucky day.
I'll have one, Bill.
3 drinks, a gift, bounty. It's a sin to look a gift horse in the mouth. When I see a gift horse, I avert my eyes.
Oh, that's some strong stuff.
Catch us all.
Just keep them coming.
Drink up. Don't be shy, boys. Don't be shy. It's the land of opportunity. Now it's your opportunity to get hideously drunk. Come on. We got work to do, my boys. Let's go. Providence is shining on you, but don't let her down.
You're a fine man, Fenton. Come on, man. Don't listen to your brother. You need me over here, Fenton.
Hey, send a couple this way, will ya?
Go see Fenton at the bar there. A mean job, but a generous pour.
Oh, wife is gonna kill me. I only went out for milk.
Fenton, keep it coming. These souls need some joy.
Well, that hit the spot. Keep 'em coming, Fenton.
Drink up, drink evening, gentlemen. A quiet libation?
You.
Me?
You're the bastards who stole the liquor we was gonna buy.
Gentlemen, we're in advertising. Come on in and have a drink.
That's our goddamn liquor.
An honest mistake.
Boys, get him!
Shit, it's the Lemoyne Raiders! I want both those sons of bitches dead!
Good job, Arthur.
You think we wouldn't find you?
All right, Arthur. Here we go again. Upstairs, hurry! Arthur, help! Shoot this bastard! Get off me! You help me! Do something, Arthur! Arthur, help!
That's our move,
Hey, this way!
You're surrounded! Now surrender! Ah! It's the Misty Beyond for you!
Well done. Let's go. Come on, Peyton.
Stop that wagon!
I'm getting us out of here.
Ain't gonna let this go, are they?
Here, goddammit! Over there! They got out the back!
Got more coming after us.
I see them.
Well, shoot them then.
You think we wouldn't find you?
Tim? Behind us, Arthur. Behind us, Arthur. Coming out of the
We run the liquor around here.
To your right. Get the moonshine. Good shot. On your right.
Both those sons of bitches dead!
There's more to your right. You tree! I see it. Made it. Behind you.
Name on it!
Think you can steal from us?
That's him dealt with.
Ahead of you.
We're gonna have you casualties!
You think we wouldn't find you?
Good. Keep at him, Arthur.
He's down. Got one.
You see any more of them?
Don't think so. Jesus, all this over a few bottles of booze?
I reckon it's more they don't want another gang on their patch. All right. We're good.
Yeah. Remind me never to take up a career in, what was it?
Advertising.
Yeah. You think that woman set us up?
No, I don't think so. Maybe. This place is odd.
Well, I keep seeing those fellas.
Some local militia. Clearly not too happy to have some new competition. I'll go visit old Ma Braithwaite, see what's what.
Why?
We've been making money. The chest is filling up again, slowly but surely. Part of me thinks we just get ourselves good and lost. But we still need a lot more money before that can happen. So, for now, let me go give old Mrs. Braithwaite some of this moonshine as, well, let's call it a peace offering.
Sure.
Now That was fun, Fenton. We'll make an actor of you yet.
I'll go speak to Dutch.
So, what do you think?
About what?
The fine folks around these parts.
Oh, real nice.
Exactly. On the one side, we have got the Gray family. Scots, degenerates, drunkards, the local law. You couldn't make this stuff up. Rich as Croesus. And on the other, their mortal enemies, the Braithwaites. Moonshiners, hypocritical, both rolling, we believe.
In gold. And in the middle of it all, you got some inbred retelling of Romeo and Juliet.
Exactly.
So what you boys thinking?
We try to rob them both.
You sure?
Why not?
Because we got lawmen in 3 different states after us.
Last thing I want is to get us into trouble, but we need money. Now, we have the opportunity here to put ourselves in the middle of something ain't nobody gonna know we was here, because even these fools are gonna kill each other anyway.
Okay, well, Hosea's gone back to see that Braithwaite woman.
Good. Hosea should definitely take the lead on this. I sent Sean over to Braithwaite Manor, too. Now, you can meet up with them, or join John and Javier at the Gray's place. Something to do with the Braithwaites' prize horses.
Well, how the hell did we get in at the Gray's place?
Sheriff Gray kindly put in a word with his father. It ain't that complicated. We gotta convince each family that we're on their side, and then we rob them both. Before they figure out it was us that done it, and not the other lot, we'll be long gone. Think of it as payback for my daddy.
Payback. I ain't in the revenge business, Dutch. Least of all for something happened a long time ago.
Well, I guess we all gotta pay for something. Now, if you will excuse me, Arthur, I got to write a letter.
Yes, Miss O'Shea.
Call me Molly, would you? Arthur, how is Dutch? I mean, how does he seem to you?
About the same as usual, I guess.
I really love him, you know. But if he... Like he always says, loyalty is everything, so...
Arthur! Excuse me, Miss O'Shea.
What you want?
I bring a gift. The great gift of information.
So you got some tip-off, so now I can risk my neck and make you some money while you lounge around.
You know, Arthur, bitterness, it works on the inside as well as on your sour face.
If you say so. But you could go find some other fool to run your errands.
Bill, come on over here. Will you be my other fool? You too, Charles.
What are you talking about?
Arthur's above a little stick-up I heard about.
No, I'm not.
You just said...
Hey, I'll do it, as long as you ride with us.
I got a serious medical condition.
Yes, you are a compulsive liar.
No need to be like that. Charles, have I ever lied to you?
I hardly know you.
Exactly. Now, you boys should do this. It's easy, and I'll only take a small commission for my information. But it's now or never.
Then it's never.
Oh, God help me. Fine, I'll do it.
Well, what is it?
It's a supply wagon carrying payroll, but very briefly unguarded, apparently. As it passes through a crossroads near here where there's an old ruined church before it connects with the rest of the wagon train. Very easy pickings.
As long as we get paid or you get shot, I'm happy.
You are a sick man, Arthur Morgan. A very sick man indeed.
This way. Bunch of smart Alex. Ah! How you get wind of this, old man? We only been down here all of 5 minutes.
Well, while you boys been off fishing or playing lawman or whatever the hell you've been doing, I've been getting down to business.
Finding the nearest grog house.
Hey, you don't want in on this, Williamson, that's fine by me. Do us all a favor. Head home.
Just give it a rest, you two.
Just have a little faith for once, will you? I've been scoping... jobs like this since you fellers were knee-high to a grasshopper.
Once a decade, maybe. So what is it you've scoped here exactly?
Well, I told you. There's a wagon with a lockbox passes through every week. They switch outriders just north of here, but the front wagon's by itself for a stretch before the last...
We should cover our faces.
They'll be passing through the cross... roads up ahead.
Wind.
Soon, Williamson. Christ's sake. I should be due any time now.
Let's keep this quiet and clean. Nobody needs to die here.
There! You see, gentlemen? Just like clockwork.
Stop the wagon! I said, stop the damn wagon! Whoa! Don't try anything stupid, and we won't do anything unkind.
You know, boys, I don't want to get shot, but this is a mistake. I work for Cornwall Kerosene and Tar, Mr. Leviticus Cornwall.
Oh, great.
So you know him?
Who doesn't?
I hear he's rich enough to share the wealth around and not miss it too much.
Oh, he'll miss it.
Okay, why don't you check out round the back?
Arthur, help me out here.
Let's see what's inside. Okay, we're looking good. Must be nearly 1,000 here.
Shit! Hey! Think I see something!
Oh, great.
Up ahead!
Let's go.
Arthur, let's go! Yeah!
Yeah, you! Stop! Get back here! Hold it right there! Drop your goddamn weapons! Right now!
Yep.
Slow down, sons of bitches!
Light a shot, boys! Get rid of these sons of bitches!
Let's go! Nice going, Uncle! Most guarded wagon in goddamn history!
How was I to know?
Everyone, stay tight!
Stay with him. Come on.
Look out! That one nearly...
Right, fellers! Come on!
Right, boys, come on! Do not let them get away! Where the hell are we going?
Getting out of here! What kind of dumb questions? Dig in, boys! Come on!
Y'all made a big mistake!
Come on! We need to lose them!
Yeah. You can move fast when you have to, can't you?
Just shut up, Williamson!
Quick! Get off the trail! Into the woods!
Let's shake them and get back to camp!
No, we need to find a place to lie low. We can't risk leading Cornwall's men to camp.
All right!
Whoa! Let's hide in here. Quick!
Whoa!
Whoa. Go on. Get out of here. Get out of here. Go on. I'll see you later. All right. Let's get out of sight. Stay until dark, and then we'll sneak out of here. Charles, you keep watch for now.
Sure.
Well, we, get some rest. All right. Let's try and get out of here. Hey, shit! Absolutely. Well, shut up, old man.
Look, I was just trying to...
Shut up. There's a light over by the house.
Damn! Hey, let's just keep this calm. See what happens.
I got nothing wrong, mister.
Is this your place? Kinda. And you didn't hear nothing? Why don't you just tell me, partner, what you heard? Go ahead. Tell me what you heard. I don't... Maybe I heard some noises out by the barn a while ago. Ain't me.
Better not be.
All right. Coop forth. Low. Go check out the barn.
Sir.
Well, the place looks deserted enough. Sure. You head inside, I'll go round the back.
Place looks empty to me. Now, the old guy up there is full of crap.
I don't think they're here. Don't see any horses.
Come on, let's head back. Boss! Place is empty!
Shit!
Give 'em hell, boys!
I hope you're ready to die!
Watch it, Charles.
More on the right here!
Where are they all coming from? Looks like Mr. Cornwall's gone and upped his security.
We got more of the bastards on this side! This one count!
Damn
Ain't you
close.
saddle, you son of a bitch! That was a Morgan!
Where the
the way, Bill!
Damn it!
Move, Bill!
Nicely done, Bill. They teach you that move in the army, too?
Can't you keep your fat feet still for 10 damn seconds?
You got us into this. This fella really don't like getting robbed.
Let's just hope we don't run.
How about we stop robbing Cornwall for a while?
I didn't know we was robbing Cornwall. All right? There's a goddamn horde of them on the left here.
Do not let him close in on us.
You boys are a joke! Don't worry, fellas. We ain't going out like this. No goddamn way.
Ah! You got another surefire plan for us, Uncle? Ain't you glad now I insisted you come along?
Oh, this is it. I'm officially retired.
They're coming in from the front! Shit! Fire! We got more on this side!
Shit! This ain't good! Everyone's still breathing? I am! You would be!
If we don't get out of here soon, we're charcoal.
Hey, this whole place is catching. Come on, old man!
Come on, Arthur!
Let's go! Let's head to the woods! We're in trouble now! Watch these rocks! Into the trees! Come on!
Where are we going, Bill?
We'll try to lose him in the woods!
Let's split up a bit. Try to confuse them. Arthur, with me.
Anything dumb, Williamson, you're on your own.
Oh, shut the hell up!
Come on, hurry up. Quick, behind these rocks.
They're coming this way.
Perfect.
We need to do this quietly. You take the left and I'll take the right, okay?
Your right or my right?
You see anything? Not yet.
Follow my lead.
Mr. Cornwall ain't gonna be happy about it.
Bastard! Get the hell off me! Arthur!
Made a meal out of that, didn't you?
Oh, just stand there, why don't you? Making an old man suffer. Uh-oh. Clearly those boys ain't as...
bad as us.
Guess we should go give him a hand.
You make bad choices in this life.
I ain't gonna miss your ass!
Just won't go now.
Almost got me!
We all still alive?
Yeah.
Just about.
Yeah, I'll deal with you later.
We got some money, didn't we?
Sure, but now we got Cornwall on our backs.
It was an
again.
honest
That'll
mistake.
leave it. Go on, get out of here. Every man split up. Go on, run, quick.
Good luck, gents.
Stay quiet and move. Let's go, girl. Yeah. Yeah.
Arthur! Arthur!
Hey, Grimshaw. How about you keep me company?
What now? You sweating yet, Dutch?
Of course I'm sweating.
We're in some disease-ridden, swampy, Dixie-whistling shithole.
I meant about what Trelawney said about these bounty hunters.
Well, not sweating as such, but maybe a little gentle perspiration. Until we know more, ain't too much harm in wasting good liquor on sweating.
So?
So, I think you should pay Mr. Trelawney a visit and find out exactly what he knows and who he spoke to. Take Charles with you. Oh, the sight of the pair of you would make a statue sing out its secrets.
Okay. Charles, I need you for some business in town. Come on.
Okay.
Yeah.
Where are we going?
Dutch wants us to have a talk with Trelawney about these bounty hunters who are coming for us.
Hey, wait up! Come on, we gotta stick together.
Anyway, what were you talking about?
Hoping he can tell us who they are or where they're coming from.
Okay. And you're deputies now.
Something like that. Soon as we laid eyes on that fool of a sheriff who runs that town, I knew Dutch was gonna play him like a fiddle.
On the run from one bunch of lawmen, working for another. Interesting.
Hiding in plain sight, Dutch calls it.
So, spirits seem good. In the new camp, I mean.
We got some space between us and that mess now. I ain't seen no more Pinkertons for a while. There's these bounty hunters, of course, but Dutch don't seem too worried about it.
Can't believe they're still coming after us. We didn't even get away with the money.
Yeah. Oh, reckon it's that one with the fire outside.
Let's take a look. Someone got here first.
So it seems.
By the looks of things, it wasn't a social call.
Check the house. This food's barely touched. Looks like he left in a hurry.
What do you think? Found anything? You see anything there? Big struggle.
Gordo, gordo boiola, gordo arrombado, gordo viado.
Pretty recently, I'd say. Look, I guess maybe 12 hours ago.
Come on. But no body?
Not yet.
Ah, tô no quarto já.
They went down the path.
Ah, eu vou zerar, pia.
How's your tracking these days?
Naquele show.
Well, lead the way then.
Not the kind of place I'd expect to see Trelawney staying in.
No?
Normally scams himself into the best hotel in town. Whoa!
Eu tô com 50 mil dólares. Pena que não dá cooperativo, Pia, senão eu ia te mostrar um negócio que eu descobri. Uma caverna com 3 barras de ouro que cada um vale 500 dólares. Ah, eu tô longe. Ixi. Tô longe dessa caverna. Ah, aqui, ó. Deixa eu ver. 500 dólares. Deixa eu me lembrar onde é agora. Achei lá, achei 3, aí foi aí numa casa embaixo, achei 2, aí foi indo. Quando eu vi, tinha umas 50 barras de ouro. Ó, a entrada da caverna é aqui, ó. Como é que eu boto pra tu? Deixa eu te mandar a foto, cara. Oi, o Ferronato eu não vi mais, homem. Ué? Eu não vi mais o Ferronato.
Whoa!
Tem que remover agora. Mandei. Não, é lá em cima, cara. Tu vai encontrar uma caverna. Vai encontrar uma caverna com umas estátuas dentro.
You know, when me and Javier went down with
Não, lá não tem. Não. É nas montanhas, cara. Como é que. Deixa eu ver aqui. Não, é lá pra cima, Valentine aqui embaixo. Cara, agora eu perdi o mapa que eu te mandei. É Donner Falls, perto de Donner's Falls. É lá quase no fim do mapa pra cima, lá tem uma tribo de índio lá. Mas eu encontrei por acaso, eu vi eu tava, perdi o cavalo, aí eu disse, vou ver se eu consigo passar por cima dessa montanha. Aí vi tinha um buraco, cara, mas bem escondidinho, no meio, atrás de uma pedra.
They could be 20 miles away by now.
We can track them that far if we need to. Depends on how much you want to find them.
Yeah. I still ain't sure about that.
Hey, look. They continue on the other side of the tracks. Easy.
Pô, eu achei altas barras de ouro nessa região aqui. Não, matei nada, eu só tô fazendo missão. Só tô fazendo missãozinha aí. É. É. Vai ter uma casa. Puta, eu perdi o rastro agora.
Yeah. Whoa, whoa.
Aqui. Ah.
Hey, look. Let's go see what those fellas have to say. Excuse me.
Yeah.
Have you seen them? We're looking for our friend.
Eu paguei tudo, cara.
I don't think he's
Pô, eu tava
here.
com $800. Cara, não podia ir em lugar nenhum. Aí eu fui lá, paguei tudo, aí parei de fazer
Strange sort of feller.
anarquia e começar a fazer as...
Formal? Strange? Sure. Formal? No.
O problema é as testemunhas, muita testemunha.
Looks a lot like this one.
Yeah. All right, you two. Where the hell is he?
We both better get out of here.
Come here!
You are good now. You stay there.
Where is Trelawney?
I don't know anything.
Tell me where he is.
You go to hell.
Eu tô bom na briga, no soco.
You better tell me now, you son of a bitch.
Okay, for Christ's sake. They took him to a cabin over by the cornfields.
Which cornfields?
Left. Down the path there by Braithwaite Manor.
Pretty good.
All right. That should do it.
Não, matei carne no soco, cara. Eu gosto de matar os caçadores de recompensa.
Come on, let's go.
Follow me. I think there's a way around.
Não,
so we
eu
don't have
tô
to go
agora
through
com
Braithwaite's place.
uma 12.
Yes.
É um tiro.
I've spent enough time there. After you, then.
É um tiro. Eles não chegam... Quando eles vão pensar em atirar, já
You
tô
okay?
morto.
I'm good.
What do you think they want with Trelawney?
Could be anyone.
Cara, eu levei um cagaço, cara. Eu tava
Just depends if any of
atrás de
them
uma barra de
involve
ouro,
us.
sabe? Que tá dentro de um...
Of course you talk.
Tá dentro de uma casa no meio do mato, sabe?
To save a train fare. He don't know how not to talk.
Ah, eu vou ter que trocar minhas pilhas. E aí eu fui abrir a porta de um galpão, cara, me sai um urso dentro, cara, mas o urso é enorme. Gritando, eu comecei a apertar a cabeça do torto à direita. Pera aí que eu vou trocar minha...
He don't know where we're holed up.
Ô,
mas o jogo é bom, Ted. Não... Só tipo, viajar... Só viajar em algumas coisas que eu acho que devia se melhorar. Eu não gostei muito dessas missãozinhas. Uhum. Então, eu tô fazendo as missãozinhas. É. Tinha que ser tipo... Sabe? Tu, a hora que tu quiser ir lá. Às vezes enche a tela de missão, tu não sabe o que fazer. Tinha que ser igual lá, tu passa, o cara pede ajuda, eu te assalto. Pô, uma mulher me assaltou, cara, vagabunda, cara. Pedindo socorro sozinha, cara, e eu fui, aí tinha 2 atrás, sabe? Não sei da onde saiu 2. Sim, eu peguei algumas já. Ô, eu tô com tanto dinheiro que eu não sei mais o que fazer com o dinheiro, cara. Eu não tenho o que comprar. Eu comprei as roupas mais caras, o cavalo mais caro, comprei carroça, comprei barco. É, bem mais melhor. Ou podia tu, tipo, comprar um pedaço de terra pra fazer acampamento, aí tu tem que ir na terra dos outros, cara, aí os caras ficam te chantageando. É. Pô, cara, eu achei uma tartaruga. Eu pisei em cima de uma tartaruga, de um grandona. Ah, agora essas missões são muito chatas. Deus o livre.
The thing is, after that shack, this will be remembered like a
Achei
good
esse
time.
caçador de recompensa. O cara com um trabuco na mão.
Is that the lot of them?
I think so.
So you're alive.
Allegedly.
O Alex tá com uns caras diferentes jogando hoje.
Go get them, Arthur. I can handle this.
Don't let him get away.
Ah, não, cara. Ah, é isso que eu não gosto. Minha espingarda ficou no cavalo.
Quick, find them. They're trying to hide in the fields.
Look at the birds. Go that way.
Damn these sons of bitches.
Mas eles já não estão com cheio de gente lá? Tá? Vamos. Não, eu jogo com você.
I'm telling you now. You boys ain't leaving
Ih, tu vai te encantar com isso aí. Pô, achei altos negócios escondidos, piá. Altos. Pena que em 2 não dá pra jogar. Cadê o cara?
Where are you?
É?
You're making a big mistake.
Ó, os caras se esconderam no meio do milharal aqui, homem. Não tô achando os homens. Não tá fugindo.
God damn these sons of bitches.
Olha lá, filho da puta.
We got one more, Charles.
É. Será que eu matei o cara? Matei o cara. Dei tiro no meio do milharal. Falta um agora. Opa. Tem alguma coisa ali. Não, aconteceu isso comigo. O que é isso, cara?
He's dumped his gear. Look around. He can't have gone far.
Tá, larga a arma. Tá, é pra mim fazer o que?
You see anything?
Vou pegar a 12.
Keep searching. He's around here somewhere. Keep looking, Arthur. He must be close.
Será que esse louco se escondeu na carroça? Não. Cara, onde foi esse louco? Se enterrou na terra. Que vagabundo!
He's mine.
Ele tá embaixo da carroça, cara. Quando eu passei, ele...
You have my friend.
He's not your friend. I'll give you money.
Be quiet. Come on. You should have taken the money. I know. I'm a fool. Shit. Thank you. Watch out, Arthur! The gunshots are coming from that barn! Come on!
Cara, eu não consigo pegar minha... Ah, larga o corpo. Caramba.
Come on, you bastard! You can go to hell! I got you now! God damn you! He's backing off inside! Get after him! There he is! Take him out! Here we go!
Get down! Watch out!
Good. You should be the last of them.
Cara desgraçado, cara.
All right, let's go back for Trelawney. You all right?
Yeah. Never goes easy, does it?
Sure don't. Come on. Let's go see how badly they beat up the slippery feller.
I wonder how much trouble he's brought with him.
Guess we'll soon
São.
find out.
Seems like we can't
Agora
catch a
eu
break now, Arthur.
pego uns tônicos antes. Eu pego uns tônicos e bebo, cara, antes de qualquer
So I
luta.
heard. Sure. What's government agents and bounty hunters to us?
I hope you're right.
Vamos sair daqui, que já tá vindo a polícia já.
Mr. Trelawney?
Diago é os dois analógicos pra baixo.
Well, he's still here at least.
Sim.
Put your feet up, why don't you?
You okay?
Never
O
fight.
cara tá quase morto, cara.
They were bounty hunter. Attached to Cole Stoudemire.
Okay.
They weren't looking for me, per se.
What you tell them?
Not much. I told them I was an intellectual. Come down here from Oregon, looking for a job at the university. Of course, they didn't believe me. Seems you
Eu tô
stirred
com a
up
roupinha
quite a
nova,
hornet's
cara. Eu
nest
comprei
in
lá na
Blackwater.
cidade grande
So
lá.
I keep hearing.
It might be best if I stay with you, gentlemen, for a while. Can't go back to that caravan now.
All right, Charles. You take Trelawney back to camp. I'll catch up with you.
Okay.
There always seems to be more and more civilization. I want to get back in the open country of the West, or what's left of it, but well, even that ain't the way I remember it.
Olha só. Nossa, que breu, cara. Nossa, uma serração aqui que...
How are you, girl? Yeah, there's a girl.
Pô, tem uma carruagem, cara. Eu não me lembro onde é. Ela tem... Eu achei lá um baú cheio de colar, de... barra de ouro, colar, relógio, tudo de $100. Mas tu tem que matar o carinha, porque o carinha, ele é um assassino, sabe? Ele vê... Tu já mudou teu acampamento já? Ah, tu tá lá no primeiro acampamento ainda? Ah não, eu tô depois do plântano já. Comprei. Sim.
Easy there, girl.
Cara, eu não gostei do pântano lá porque tu para na rua, um monte de gente e vem uma onça te pegar lá. É, lá no pântano lá. Tem onça também lá. Eu distraído na linha do trem, né? Esperando o cara chegar. Arthur, onde? Quem me chamou? É. Ela tá, ó, ela tá encostada na rua. Tá encostada, tem umas pedras, tá atrás dessas pedras. Vai. Ah, não. Tu vai ter que... Então, tem uma rua na frente, cara. É quase na frente a rua. Aqui tem uma casa de palha aí. Aí tem a saída dessa rua da casa de palha bem quase em frente a entrada da caverna. Mas encostado na rua. É. Uma casa de palha dentro de uma caverna, uma casa esquisita aí.
Can I talk to you for a minute? Sure. It's about Dutch.
É.
It is.
Na beira não. Tem uma ruazinha aí. Não, é mais pra frente.
Living high on the hog now, sir.
That's good news.
Yes, sir. Fine times for us all.
Caramba, meu acampamento tá rico já, cara. Aqui do dinheiro. Nossa, cheio de missão aqui, cara.
There he is. The man who saved my hide not once,
Não.
but twice.
What you want, Micah?
Nothing.
Bem onde eu marquei.
Saying thank you, brother.
Tem
I can call you brother, can't I?
I think I like you even less when you're friendly.
You're the first person ever told me that. Hmm.
You doing all right?
I've been better. Miss Grimshaw.
Oh, I've had enough of this morning.
Cadê uma barraca?
Hold your horses.
Good morning.
Não. Isso aí é na rua. É bem na rua. Não tem aí no mapa não tem uma ruazinha pontilhada que dá de uma casa. É. Deixa eu ver o mapa que eu te mandei. Ó, bem onde eu marquei. Tá vendo? Ixi, aqui o mapa não dá pra... Mas no outro, ó, o outro que eu te mandei tá bem pontilhado ali. O mapa de cima. Se tu tá na rua, tu vai ver. É só botar o outro mapa primeiro que eu te mandei. É, então, esse pontilhadinho, quando tu sai à esquerda, assim, tá uns metrinhos à esquerda a entrada da caverna. É, isso. Tá vendo? Não. Ela tu esquece. Aí tu sai dela, né? Tu sai pra estrada. Sai dessa ruazinha pontilhada, vai até a estrada. Tá vendo bem onde tá aquele... tu tá vendo ali, ó. Bem no pontilhadinho, cara. Do outro lado da estrada, onde tá a rua, tem uma pedra. Tu vai naquela pedra ali e tem um buraco dentro da pedra. Tem um buraco no meio da...
You're right there, Arthur.
Não, atrás. Tu não sobe nada. Tu só vai pra trás dela, vai ter o buraco da caverna. Achou? Um buraquinho bem pequeno. Que massa, né? Ah, eu caí com o cavalo aí. E aí o cavalo morreu, fiquei sem cavalo. E aí eu fui tentar ver se tinha um contorno nessa montanha. Achei, é isso aí. Tu aperta, né, nas armas, no RB, né? E aí vai em itens. Aí vai lá embaixo, eu acho que é no lugar do... Por que eu não tô conseguindo... Ah, é que é nas armas. Eu tô no acampamento, não dá pra pegar arma. Embaixo lá vai ter. Onde é a faca, se eu não me engano. Não precisa estar no cavalo. Aí as estatuetas, tu tem que apertar primeiro uma que só tem 2 dedos, um de cada lado. Aí depois um dedo de cada lado. Aí tu aperta. A segunda é a que tem 3 dedos. 3 dedos. Aí depois a de 5 dedos.
Stay away from me.
But I got a tip.
A segunda é de 3 dedos.
Oh, it's a goodie, I'm telling you.
It always is with you.
Mas tu tá com a lanterna, é só apertar RB.
You're a sad man, Arthur Morgan. Sad man indeed.
Mas já é noite, porque de dia dá pra ver bem de dia. Tem 2, 3, 5, né? Tem uma sequência. Eu levei umas 2 horas pra achar essa sequência. Aí é a 2, com 2 dedos. Tá, essa é a última que tu vai apertar. Uma sem braço. Não. É uma que só tem... Essa é a primeira. Um dedo em cada mão é a primeira. Não. Tu aperta, não, empurrar, não é? Inspecionar, tu tem que fazer o desenho no caderno. É a de 3 dedos. Não, ela tem um dedo numa mão e 2 na outra. Tem o polegar e o mindinho, se eu não me engano. A outra tem 5 dedos. É 2 numa mão e 3 na outra, se eu não me engano. É 3 numa mão e 2 na outra. E a última sem braço. A hora que tu apertar sem braço, já vai dar um barulhinho que abriu a gaveta. Então tu apertou alguma com o dedo. Eu também, eu tive que contar os dedos. Aí tu tem que contar os mindinhos. Aí às vezes tu se confunde. Eu levei umas 3 horas. Não, tu tem que ir não, tu tem que ir atrás das estátuas e fazer o negócio de novo. É desempurrar, né? Atrás das que tu apertou. E tentar de novo achar de 2 a 3, 5 e a sem braço. É. Tem que ser bem certinho, senão não vai.
When's that gonna be ready, Pearson?
Not long now.
Room by the fire here, Mr. Morgan.
That's how it's done, ladies and gentlemen. Hmm?
Eu gostei de pescar aqui, cara.
The pot. I made it big. Again. You lucky people. Rest of you stop being so goddamn lazy. Come over and say thank you to your Uncle Micah.
No cavalo.
You keep your eyes open, Bill.
Good morning, Arthur.
Vou pegar meu arco. Tem que ser bem certinho. 2, 3, 5. Cara, eu levei 2 horas pra achar essa sequência.
Yep.
É, 1 em 1, a primeira. Aí a segunda tem 3. Eu acho que é 2 de cada. É 3 dedos. Tem que contar com as duas, né? Com as 2 mãos. Tem que ter 3 dedos ao total. Aí depois é a 5.
Good. Easy, easy.
É. É. Tá, 2, tu já botou, ó, 2, 3, 5. E agora a sem braço. É.
Okay, if there ain't no convoy coming through. All right, go for it.
No meio.
Shoot. Woo! Got your eye in. You'll be a killer yet, boy. Shoot. Ah. That's why we got some work to do. We're gonna make you a killer, boy.
Let me try another one. Ain't no one coming down the road.
All right. Go ahead. Shooting.
God damn it. Hey, it's my turn. And this will be the last.
E aí, viadão?
All right. Go ahead.
Shooting. Not nearly as hard as quail.
All right, enough of this. There ain't no... Kid... by being followed.
You're gonna be committed to the earth in the state of Lamar, cocksucker!
Damn man walking you are.
We gonna burn your corpse, boy! Made a mistake messing with us Southern boys!
Damn it!
Eu gosto, cara. Mas tem que pegar um servidor bom. Pegar um servidor ruinzinho. Eu vou pegar ele. Eu vou pegar outro servidor. Eu vou pegar um de 1 ano, cara. Não pega, não pega. 3, 5 e 7. Se tu não tá conseguindo, tá botando algum dedo errado. Dois, 3, 5. E eu sem braço. Os dedão conta. Os minguinhos, os dedão contam em tudo. Os primeiros é 2. 2, 3, 5 e o sem braço. É. Liberou a gavetinha? As 3 barras de ouro. Aham. E eu achei altos negócios. Ô, eu andei esse mapa inteiro, pia. Mestre Caçador 4. É. É que eu vou levar essa caça lá pro... Ai, eu nem sei, pia. Eu sei que eu tô longe.
Good haul today, girl.
Ah, mas quem... Recém correu um cara daqui das terras, cara. Eu tenho outro montando acampamento aí.
Ah, get out of here.
Just minding my own business.
Go on and get the hell out of here.
Yep. Good girl.
Tem um lugar aqui no acampamento que o cavalo passa e fica reinando.
That's my girl.
Hey, who's there?
Ah, que tá vivo o homem. E aí, boa noite, Feonato. Mas tu sumiu, eu não vi mais nem você mais.
There, girl. Did good, girl.
Aí, deu pro trabalho já todo, eu sei. O DayZ tu tem que sobreviver num servidor cheio, cara. Só que depende muito do servidor que tu vai pegar. Eu vou pegar um servidor essa semana. E aí tu tem que sobreviver. É bom que esse... É zumbi e outro jogador. O pior é os outros jogadores, não é nem o zumbi. Não, eu tenho já os lugares certos pra achar.
Do you realize you look like a backstreet butcher, Mr. Morgan? You know these hides and furs can also be done up into coats and boots and such. Beyond my skills, but there's a trapper that travels around these parts, Canadian feller, skilled tanner. He can make just about anything. You should drop in on him.
Well, he's a wanderer. He probably did something bad.
Baixe. Baixe. O ruim é que é só single, cara. Pena que é single. E... Não, mas não fazer missão, Eu digo... Não, não é tretar com os caras, é